You know, it has to really suck to be a Protestant right now, or any of the religions that have come, versions of Christianity that has come out of the Protestantism. Because right now, or it's already over, but there has been a world religious meetup that has been occurring. And I'm talking, they got everybody. They got Pope Francis. They got leaders from all the Orthodox Christian churches. They got the Islam, the imams from Islam. They got the Buddhist monks. They got the Confucius people. They got the Tibetans. They got the Native Indigenous American Indian religions. They got all the big and the low, big and the small religion. The Sufis. Everybody is there. The Ifa, everybody is at this meetup. And the other day, they were talking, and they all gave a prayer without naming their gods. And then they were talking about how it's the religious responsibility to bring about world peace so that children will stop dying in these wars, that innocents will stop dying in these wars, and we can, finally get to a point where there's world peace and no one is fighting anyone that is causing murder and mayhem. And then the Protestants all jumped in. Oh, this is what the book been telling. That's how y'all sound to me. This is what the book been telling. The book been telling us that the Antichrist, which is the Pope Francis is the Antichrist. You ever notice how every Pope is the Antichrist? And I know someone is going to say that the office of the papacy is the actual Antichrist. That ain't how it goes according to your book. It talks about an individual person. Back to it. The Pope is the Antichrist. And he trying to set up one world religion. See, this is the beginning, the harbinger of the one world religion that is spoke about in the book. Spoke about in the book. And even though it's not in the right order, but it's in there. And they trying to bring one world religion, having one prayer and all that. And this is just we waiting. We've been waiting on the rapture. We want the rapture to happen, and we ready for the destruction of the earth. Like, that's how y'all sound, and it's filled with so much hate. Like, you are wanting for all the waters to turn into blood. Do you understand the amount of pain and suffering that happens if all the waters on the planet turn to blood? Not look like blood. Not how y'all see, like, oh, there's a river and it's little red, and oh, here's some red tide, and that's what the Bible prophesies. No, it's not what it prophesies. It said that the river is going to turn into blood. Not look red. Turn into blood. Can't drink the blood. Can't drink that. It's not going to work. Not going to work. And y'all sitting up here. Y'all want the earthquakes and millions of people dying. Y'all want the volcanic eruptions and millions of people dying. Y'all want the asteroid Wormwood to fall and millions of people dying. Y'all want all of these things so that you can hopefully get yourself into your heaven and deny yourself your hell. You're in such a rush to get to your heaven that you can't even see the heaven around you. And you can't even see when people are trying to do something that possibly could be good. I don't think anything will come out of it personally. Maybe some good religious tolerance, maybe, but between religions, but that's about it. They're not going to influence politics. Damn sure ain't going to influence companies, and they greed and for money. So it's kind of a waste. Your prayers are going to be void. But anyway, the sad thing about it is this Protestant mentality, and how so they have provided more hatred towards these videos than anything else. They have provided the hatred. It hasn't been like atheists or agnostics going out there and, saying, oh, look at this stupidity and da-da-da. No, it's been the Protestants who are saying, oh, here comes the Antichrist. That's what it's been. So what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's a good thing that they met up and prayed together and trying to influence governments for world peace? Or do you think it's just a dog and pony show like I do? But what are you guys' thoughts? Always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.